We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Pittsburgh Pirates. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first out. Now in the box, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Up and in for ball 1. Keller has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. 2-0 now. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Brantley at second with 2 down. Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half for the first.
For the Pirates, the designated hitter, Kevin Newman.
He's set. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Adam Frazier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Pulled toward right center field. Brantley is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Eaton.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
To third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now batting, Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball, not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Gio Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Throw over to the bag. Now it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now from the stretch. This pitch is popped up. Osuna in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
The 2-2 one more time. Brian Reynolds is on deck. 3-2 pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Brian Reynolds is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Luis Arias will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Arias is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from it.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Hit high and deep to right center. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next will be Jose Osuna as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Jose Osuna.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. LeMahieu in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by LeMahieu. Step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Jacob Stallings. First offering on its way.
0-1 for count.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
1 out, nobody on. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next the speedy Gerard Dyson. 0-1 the count. Strasburg comes set. Here it is. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Adam Eaton digging in next. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball well outside. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Count even at 2-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Kevin Newman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Kevin Newman.
First delivery to him on the way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Now a curveball misses inside. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier from the stretch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Swing and a soft liner. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Wade.
The designated hitter, Tyler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reynolds will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery.
1 ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Gardner. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Bryan Reynolds, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here. It misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty here with nobody out. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Luis Arias. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Into the box, Jose Osuna. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes. The runner at first with no outs here. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Ready on 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. At the plate, Jarrod Dyson. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on the way. This is line to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And this throw gets away from him. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in now, Kevin Newman. He swings and grounds it to short. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Ready for another.
Yeah, that last at bat.
Brett Gardner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Grounded weakly toward third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in, Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. 2-0 to Brantley.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
3-0 to him now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing left.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Into the box now, Adam Frazier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The shortstop, Adam Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Slider laid off for a ball. There's ball 4. So a runner at first. Tyler Lyons enters to make an appearance on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 58, Tyler Lyons.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Bryan Reynolds. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Adam Eaton. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Digging in once again, Torres. A couple of walks for him thus far. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in now, Luis Arias. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Two and 0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Eaton is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Up next.
first baseman.
Roberto Ozuna takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Roberto Ozuna.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batter.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. At the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here it comes.
Count 1-2.
Hit in the air out to center field. Dyson is right there, 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High and deep to right center. Kepler's on the move. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Michael Taylor will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jose Altuve comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Dyson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Here's Jarrod Dyson, and he'll start out. The bottom of the 8th inning. Well, now the skipper just. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53. Zach
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Newman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Another full count pitch home. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So here's Adam Frazier, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back. Ready on 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired, 2 down now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Michael Brantley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Down the third baseline. Andujar fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In comes Kepler. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Adam Eaton goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
So 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit.
First baseman, Gio.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is striding into the box. Miguel.
Leading up for the Pirates, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 54.
Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. inside. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Max Kepler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. To the plate now, Luis Urias. Oh, goodness. Not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
After that off balance.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Striding in, Kyle Higashioka. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. He's set and the pitch. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-1.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ranging back is Dyson to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Luis Urias steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count 3-2. Jose Osuna waits on deck. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Osuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. In now, Jacob Stallings. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike one to start the at-bat. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Adam Eaton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reynolds is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Standing in, Torres. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Scorched to third. Andujar brings it in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Up next to the plate, the shortstop.
Standing in now, Adam Frazier. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And the runner back in standing. The 0-1. Check the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Runner's back. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. The 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. (3-1) the count to the Pirates shortstop.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
Runners off for second. And he popped him up. Altuve calls for it. 2 down. On to first, and they get the double play. New inning set to get.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Tyler